Hello, everybody, and welcome back to One Sports TV. Here we are again in the Predator 10x4 Open. Yesterday we had two amazing matches, and today we have two more. Commentating with me, Luis Gabriel Arias, as always. Hello, Luis. How are you?
Hi, Alberto. Hi, guys. How are you?
Yeah, and we have three players this time because we had one walkover on this group, and we have Marc MAYOL from Spain, Volosciuc Cornelio from Romania, and Arnel Bautista from the Philippines. Hello. Are you ready, guys?
Are you ready, guys? Hello. Yes.
Hello. Hello. I'm ready.
Yeah, so looks like, yeah. So, okay, the first two players will be Marc and Volosciuc breaking, and then the second break will be for Arnel. So, if you're ready, you can start, and good luck. So, what do you think about this group, Luis?
I think they're playing on different tables, different cues, different countries. I think it's a good mix. Let's see.
Yeah, so.
Middle ball. Whoa. Do you see that 6 from Marc?
Yeah, I saw it. Well, it's enough. Make one ball of the break.
Yeah, but I don't know if Marc
So
can
it's
make
for-
that 4.
Yeah, it looks a bit tricky for ball.
Do you think it
So ball in
goes on the
hand for
side?
both players. Probably, yeah. Probably it depends of if the 4 ball is frozen to the cushion. Maybe he can play it hard and make it on the side. But if it's not, I'm not sure about it.
Look at the white glove, Alberto. Bueno,
Yeah, he's using
white
two gloves.
gloves. 2 gloves. Yeah. This is the first time I see a pool player playing with 2 gloves.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So good shot on the 3 and good shape for the 4. And you think Marc can make the 4? I don't know.
I don't
Looks
think
like
it
he
goes.
tried something different. So Volosciuc is on the way for his first 10 points. Let's see this shot now. Beautiful shot. Ooh, and really tough position now for Marc. Not sure if he now he can play one Alberto shot, Luis.
You're gonna play N Alberto.
I think he's trying to make the current with the 8 and 10. So it was 10 points for Volosciuc.
10 points, yes.
Oh, he moved all the balls. Oh, but nothing went in. So
5
5 points for Mark. And now turn for Arnel. So Arnel, you can break.
Yes, sir. Huh? Great.
So let's see Arnel. Really good break. The scratch was close, but yeah, it was good. He made 2 balls on the break. And I think he was playing in the last Euro Tour qualifier, and he lost the final against Ivan Maluto, if I'm not wrong.
You're talking about Arnel, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, he was in the final and he lost. He plays great. That we said, I was commentating with Steve, and we said that he looks like the older brother of Filipino player Roland.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Even the style, not only the physical part, but the style of play is very similar to him.
Yeah. So, what do you think? He's the favorite of this group, please?
I think so. I think he's very, very consistent. So I would say that he would go through, and probably between Mark and Volosciuc would see who gets second place. The good thing about this group is that 2 of the 3 players are going to advance. So
Yeah, that's a good thing, but you never know, because if you have a tough group, it's always difficult. Yeah, one common thing of all the Filipino players is that they have really consistent break. We saw Jason yesterday playing great. He made 108 points. So looks like no problems on this first rack from Arnel. Good shot. And one more to score 10 points. Yeah, no pressure. 10 points for Arnel, this first break. Now turn again for Mark and Volosciuc. You can break, guys. So we saw. Yeah, you can break, Mark. Okay, we saw really good rack from Volosciuc in this first break. So let's see this one now. Oh, he scratched? Yeah. He scratched, so 0 points for Volosciuc. Unlucky break this time. Much better break this time from Mark. He made one ball on the side, but I'm not sure if he can play without ball in hand. So yeah, he's taking ball in hand. So Mark playing for 10 points.
I think he has a good layout, because when he makes the 1, 2, then the 3 on the side, he can get position on the 4, and the 4 is going to be available in both pockets. So I think it's an easy layout.
Yeah, that's right. The good thing of the easy shots on the side is that you always can play like easy layouts it's easier to get position when you have a good shot on the side and on the corners. But look at that, he overspeed that shot a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfect control. Well done on that shot from Marc. Now, as you said, this shot on the 4, on the 5, on the 6. Not sure if he can make a stop shot and play the 6 on the corner. Looks like, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, perfect speed control.
Friendly bumperoni.
Not so friendly, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's not so. Well, he could have getting hooked behind the 10. So
Yeah.
whoa, good shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
great.
So 10 points for Marc. Now turn for Arnel again. Arnel, you can break. So there he goes. Second break. And that's a perfect break, Luis. You make one ball and get so easy shot on the one.
Amazing break. Do you break like that, Alberto? Are we gonna see you break like this in the afternoon?
I hope so. So we have Arnel playing for 15 points this time. I would love to break like that for the next match, but we will see. The break of 10 ball is really difficult. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, so looks like Arnel is playing really relaxed.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. He played with perfect speed. to make the pot easier. Oh, pretty long shot. No, it's not so easy. Oh, good shot. And perfect for the 8.
And Alberto, are you playing right now with an extension or not? Your cue.
With small one.
3-inch, right?
With just 3 inches, please. So we have one comment from Menelaus. He's saying
Oh,
all you need is to just don't break like me. Yeah,
how are
he
you,
had
buddy?
really tough. Yeah, he had really tough times with the break yesterday. And Arnel 15 points. Now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. Break number 3.
Menelaus
Actually,
soccer.
Arnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can talk. I wanted to say that now Arnel is leading with 25 points.
Yes. Yes, I was gonna say that Menelaus is such a great guy. He's played a couple of one billiards tournaments. Yesterday he had a tough time with the breaks, but I've actually seen him play really good. So I hope I see him in the next tournament, the next Open.
Yeah, me too. He's saying I'm just fine, guys. Yeah. You need to practice a tempo break and allows. Next time we want more action.
2 dry breaks.
Yeah, 2 dry breaks. Wow. So 0 points for them. And turn for Arnel again. So Arnel could take a bigger lead right now. So let's see.
Good
Oh,
break.
Menelaus.
Shot on the 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the position for the 2, but yeah, it's better to not risk. And yeah, it was wise to take the ball in hand. So Menelaus is saying I'm practicing the break more and more, and I'm following this good advice and already have seen some improvements. Oh, that's great. I should ask Jason advices for the break as well. Now I'm just playing 3 cushions, to be honest. It really clears my mind. Oh, that's nice. I also play some 3 cushions sometimes. What's your average? Tell it on the comments.
Me or Menelaus? Or
Oh,
both?
Menelaus. And
He
yours.
plays three-
And
he
yours.
says that he plays 3 cushions.
Yeah, he's saying that he is playing 3 cushions now.
I love 3 cushions.
Yeah. What's your average, Luis?
I think it's like 0.7, 0.8, a little bit below 1.
That's nice.
No, not so bad. Not so bad.
Yeah, I have more or less the same, I think.
It's funny because here in Venezuela, I play first category in pool and I'm like 4th in 3 cushions. So
Really?
when I play a 3 cushion tournament, it's like, please don't kill me. Please give me a chance, guys.
Yeah, of course, if you play more pool, it's normal.
Yeah, and I mean in pool, I've always succeeded and I compete. But in three cushions for me, it's fun, it's relaxed, it's learning about the game, it's complementing my pool skills. I mean, the systems. When I play three cushions, I'm 100% relaxed. It's totally different for me.
Yeah, quite the same for me. I like to play to learn a little bit more. It's also so good for the stroke, you know?
Yes, yes, it is.
So Menelaus is saying I have never played competitive. I would say point between 0.6, 0.8. That's also quite good.
How much? How much is the average?
He's saying that between 0.6 and 0.8.
Oh, so
Less
we're,
than
we're
one.
very similar. That's a great good average.
Yeah. And 9 in a row, my record. Mine is 10, Menelaus.
Really? What's wrong
Yeah.
with you guys? I think mine is like 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not so great, but and I did it in a tournament, by the way.
Oh, nice. Well, so 10 more points for Arnel, no problems for him. Now turn for Mark and Volosciuc again. So yeah, Luis, my record is 10, practicing and 9 on tournament.
Whoa.
So looks like another dry break from Volosciuc. Yeah, and now Mark made 2 balls on the break, I think. Probably he can play without ball in hand. Menelaus is saying my massage skills helps a lot for high runs. Yeah, that's nice. Because I think Menelaus is known as the Masse Masters. Batanis,
He's going for 10.
Batanisi Carms. I'm so random. Yeah. So guys, as you can see on the screens, we have new challenge the next month. We have one from 7th till 12th, and the second one from 21st to till 26th. So these challenges are totally different. It will be played through the app of One Billiards. So check more information on Facebook page of One Billiards app. And I think they release more new features like you can schedule your matches, cancel it, or change the time of the matches schedule. So I don't know, check it out and practice for these challenges that we will have the next month. Will you try it, Luis?
What?
The new features of the app?
No, I haven't tried it yet, but I will for sure.
You should.
How is it? What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't try it yet because I think they released the new version yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to try it and practice for it. Honestly, I cannot play the first challenge, but probably I will join the second. We will see. Ooh, Mark was so close to the scratch. Bit lucky. Good shot on the 6. And looks good. for Marc to score another 10 points. And yeah,
Beautiful.
good run out. Yeah, 10 more points. And now turn for Arnel. Arnel, you can break. I think he's taking more time to break because he is watching the live stream on Facebook, and you know it has a little bit of delay, but it's okay. We can wait a little bit for him. So good break from Arnel. 3 balls on the break, I think. Shot on the 2, but I'm not sure about the 3. You know, even with ball in hand, it's a bit tough.
Do you think the 3 goes? No, right?
I don't think so. So he's playing 3 cushions. And carom. That's 1 point, guys. In 3 cushions game. Good shot on 3. Oh, he missed the 5.
Whoa.
Wow, what happened? So 5 points for Arnel. First mistake from his side. And now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. Well, anyway, after this mistake, Arnel keeps leading the score. So it's not a problem for him. And it's dry again? No. This time Volosciuc made 1 ball on the break.
I hear me the ball.
And oh, look at that. Marc made the 10 ball. Yeah.
He made a Macarena.
Yeah, Macarena break for Marc.
Arena break for Marc, guys.
So
Beautiful.
15 points. Yeah. 15 points. So looks like the Spanish guys are lucky in this tournament, please.
I already told you, Alberto, if I see you make a golden break this afternoon, we're gonna talk because you have something you're not telling me.
I wish, please.
Yeah.
I wish to make at least two or three golden breaks.
No, like Jonas, 20% is okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you think he can make the 4? I think so. I think so. Yeah, so Volosciuc is playing for 15 points. Good shot on the 4 and perfect position for the 5. Well done there. A little bit more would be perfect, but probably he can draw it. Yeah, good shot again. Now frozen to the cushion with the cue ball. Oh, he's playing. He's gonna debate the cue. So let's see the shot. Shot now. He has to play with a little bit of left spin. And well done again. Beautiful run out from Volosciuc. And one more ball to make 15 points. Yeah, beautiful. So 15 points for Volosciuc, coming back a little bit. And now turn for Arnel. Arnel, you can break. Okay, Arnel is tied up in the score with Marc, but Marc has one more break. So after his break, we can say that half of the match is over. So let's see. One ball down. I think he also made the two ball on the corner. No shot on the one, so it's gonna take ball in hand. Yeah. So Luis, what's your prediction for this tournament? Who will be in the final?
I would say probably Arnel, you, Jonas, and I need to think my fourth pick. Probably Maluto could be.
Maluto, what about Jason?
Yesu could be in the final. If he plays like yesterday, for sure he's gonna be in the final.
Yeah, probably. And what about Alex, Montpellier, and Rota from the Philippines?
I think Alex is practicing but focusing on the World Championships 9 ball. So I don't think I don't know. He's a great player for sure, but I think his mind is on the World Championships.
Yeah, probably. And he also said me that he had problems with his back, and probably he didn't spend like so much time practicing the last days. And we also have Marc Vidal on my group. What about him? What do you think?
Depends on the break. When he's been great breaking okay, he plays good, but in some tournament he's been struggling with the break, so it depends.
Yeah, that's right. I know he plays good, but he was struggling a little bit in some tournaments of one pool with a break.
Yes.
Straight on the eight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. So let's see this Draw shot, guys. Speed control. Well, not bad. Not bad. Frozen to the cushion, but he can make it. Yeah, good shot and 10 more points for Arnel. 50 on the score after 5 innings, and now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. We have Marc on second place with 40 points, and last position for Volosciuc with 25. So, Luis, you really think that I will be in the final?
Yes, I think so. I think you play better when you're competing than when you're practicing.
Yeah, and what about commentators? Who will be commentating with you the final?
Me alone.
You?
It's gonna be me. Yes, it's gonna be it's gonna be a totally different final, guys. We're barely gonna talk about pool if you get my drift.
So Jorge Mercado is saying, I don't understand why the players must wait for begin the next rack. They could begin when any table is empty. In the actual format, the performance is so slow. Yeah, Jorge, we do it like this because normally we have 4 players on these tournaments, in these 10x4 opens. And yeah, we have 2 players at the same time. That's why we do it like this. For the technical team, is easier to make it this way. And I think make it with 4 players would be like total disaster to commentate it to make it possible. So I think like this is quite fast. I could say probably not the fastest option, but I think it's okay. So let's see the cue ball. Wow. Oof. I'm not sure if he can play it on the corner. Yeah, looks like yeah, he's straight. Oh, but he missed. I think he moved too much on this shot. So Volosciuc was playing for 15, but he made 6. Now turn again for Arnel. It was a perfect chance for Volosciuc to come back. But yeah, probably the pressure.
Hope
It
so.
wasn't like so easy shot. Oh, scratch. Scratch for Arnel.
No.
This break. So 0 points. And turn back for Marc and Volosciuc. So break number 7. The finish line is closer. Oof, so close the scratch from Volosciuc, and it was scratch from Marc. Yeah, I cannot see the cue ball. Ah, but it was dry from Volosciuc. So 0 points for them. Turn again for Arnel. Wow, looks like nightmare sometimes. All the players having dry breaks, scratch on the break. So let's see, Arnel is tracking the balls because the previous inning was so fast. Even with 4 players, you're always going to have only 2 players in the screen, so it's not a problem to commentate 2 tables on screen. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's better to keep the score, to keep the innings, to not make it like too difficult for the scoring system. So yeah, it could be faster the way you're saying, Jorge, but like this, it's working. Probably in the future we can make something different, faster. And it was a good break from Arnel, taking ball in hand, so he's playing for 10 points.
Beautiful layout.
Yeah, all the balls like so close, 8, 9, 10. So if you're able to finish the beginning of the rack, it shouldn't be a problem to clear the last balls. So let's see the shot. I'm not sure if he can avoid the 9. It should be okay if he plays this one soft. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Probably not perfect angle for the 9, but it should be okay. Playing really soft. And that's 10 points for Arnel,
Beautiful.
leading with 60 points. Yeah, and second place for Marc with 40 points. Now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. Break number 8. So 3 last breaks. Nate Johnson is saying there is also score keeping and keeping track of what rack each player is on. It could get complicated. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, it was scratch from Volosciuc. Wow. He got kicked in. And that's 0 points for him. Okay, Marc is taking ball in hand. That's a great decision because he can take more difference on the score. And as you can see on the screen, guys, we have the challenge that we were talking before. We have the first one from 7th till 12th, and the second one from 21st till 26th. Everything will be played on the app, so check it out because we have new features on the app. You can schedule your matches and accept it or refuse to play the challenge. You will get notifications of all the steps you have to do to play these new challenges. And if you want to join, yeah, if you want to join this new challenge, you have to check the last post of 1 Billion's app Facebook page. And I think it will be a really interesting format to practice, to spend more time on the table and improve your game, improve your one pool skills. So 4 on the side, good shot. I think he has small angle on the 5, so I think he can play a follow shot with left spin to get good position for the 7. Yeah, like that. And if he can make the 8 on the side, I think it's perfect. Yeah, he's checking position. So he should make the 8 and 9 on the side, and then 10 ball shouldn't be a problem. So what about you, Luis? Do you have internet at home in your pool table or not yet?
No, not yet. I have internet in my home, but I don't have a pool table. And where I practice, I have a pool table, but I don't have internet.
You have to change something. Change the pool table or the internet.
I think it's gonna be easier for me to put my pool table here in my house.
Yeah, so do it because we want to watch you playing. So another 10 points for Marc. Really consistent every time he's coming to the table. Now turn for Arnel. So 1 ball on the side. And shot on the 1. I think it's not so thin, so he can play it. The problem is to get good position for the 2. He needs to control the speed, avoid to get hooked behind the 3. So yeah, he's going for it. Playing for 15 points. Long shot now, and he has to play it soft to avoid the 6. Yeah, beautiful.
Perfect.
Well done. Position for the 6 is not so difficult. I think the most difficult now will be from 7 to 8. But let's see. It depends of the shape on 7. Hmm. I'm not sure. He needs a really good cue ball control now. Yeah, he was soft. As I said, I don't know, I think it was better for him to get more straight shot on the 7 and play position with a draw shot, 2 cushions. Especially because he's playing for 15 points and one mistake could cost you a lot of points. So he's gonna kick it. We remind you guys that you don't need to call the shot, so flukes are allowed. And I think he almost made it on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points for Arnel. And now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. 2 last breaks. 2 last breaks. Volosciuc is 19 points behind on the score from Marc. So he needs 2 good runouts, but it's a 3. Okay, he made 1 ball on the break. Marc as well. But I think Volosciuc needs to take bunny hand. It's tough to make the 1 and get position for the 2. There's a lot
Almost
of.
impossible.
Yeah, but he's gonna play for 15. There is a lot of traffic on the way.
Yeah, a lot of traffic.
Yeah. And look at that. No shot on the 2. He needs to play a jump shot now. Oh, he made the jump, but he didn't make the 2 balls. So that's 2 points for Volosciuc this rack. And if I'm not wrong, Luis, I think Arnel and Marc are already qualified for the next round, right?
Yes. That is correct, my friend.
Yeah, because Volosciuc making 15 points the next rack, he can get only 48. Oh, good shot from Marc.
Whoa.
Nice one.
Look at that gap. He went through a very small gap.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see the speed control now for the 4. He's gonna play the 4 in the same pocket. Oh, looks like a bit soft.
He's
Yeah.
a little bit short. The thing is, if he hit that ball harder, I think the cube would have gone against the 6. So
Probably Bank shot now. Oh, that was really close. So 4 points for Mark.
Points.
Yeah. Now turn for Arnel. Break number 9. And I have to tell you something, guys. Normally, in this 10x4 format, the last inning is played 1 by 1 from the lowest score till the highest score. But we have already 2 players qualified for the next round on this game. So we are going to make the last inning the same way than the others. So Volosciuc and Marc will be playing at the same time. First, because Volosciuc doesn't have a chance to get qualified, and second, because there is no difference on getting qualified in the first place or second. And then Luis, we will say goodbye to everybody, and I will practice a little bit.
So I think I'm gonna be commentating alone on your match, right, Alberto?
I'm not sure yet. I have to ask.
Or do you have a surprise guest for me?
Probably. I hope so.
If I'm the only one commentating, Alberto, I mean, I'm only gonna say good things about you, okay? No matter what you hear after the match. Don't believe what people tell you, okay? Only believe what I tell you.
Yeah, I hope so, Luis. I hope so, because once you will be on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very nice, so you can be very nice to me.
So yeah, Arnel is doing great. Only 2 mistakes, 1 positional mistake and 1 shot making mistake. Not bad.
Yes, Nate, you're right. There's also scorekeeping, keeping track of the rack, or avoiding pattern racking. I mean, it's not easy, guys. Having 2 players playing at the same time is already complicated enough for us to talk to you about the shots and take care of everything. So 4 players or players playing at different times, it wouldn't keep an order and will be very hard for us. So this is the format, and I think it's very fast.
Yeah, and Arnold is also fast, 15 points again. And now turn for Marc and Volosciuc. Last track, guys. So 82 points for Arnold, but he's not able to make the record of this tournament because Jason made 108 points on his first match. And that's dry break from Marc and dry break from Volosciuc. Really fast inning. And now turn for Arnold again. So Arnold, you can break. I don't know if he knows that he has to break.
don't know. I don't think so, but
Yeah,
No.
he's gonna break.
he's taking his time.
Yeah, so last
It's-
break of the match. Another good break. Two balls down. And look at that. Probably he can play the combo.
Is that the 2?
Yeah. 210. No, he wants to play. I could play the combo.
I would play a combo.
Yeah, but without money hand. He had really good position to play the combo for 15. But looks like he wants to clear another rack. So Luis, your predictions were good. Arnel got qualified on this group.
I told you.
Making- Yeah, making a really good score. 82, and he could make now 92 in 10 innings. That's really good. Great shot. And it should be easy for him to finish this one. Good shot. Not perfect because now it's. I'm not sure if he can play the left spin to get into the 9. Oh, he missed.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. 7 points for Arnel, 89, the final score. So please, players, come in front of the table. Volosciuc, Marc, Arnel. Well, looks like Arnel is watching the screen, so let's start with Volosciuc. Volosciuc, so 33 points, bit difficult some breaks, I think, dry breaks. I think it's your first time here in one pool, or at least the first time I watched you here playing. But yeah, when you had chance, you made a good work on the table. You finished a few good racks. But yeah, what can we say? Thank you very much for joining this tournament, and it was a pleasure to watch you playing.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think he's saying congratulations to Marc and Arnel. So yeah, well, we hope to see you in the next tournament. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. On the next tournament, maybe I play good. I change my break.
Yeah, it's important that they break here in this format.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now, Marc and Arnel, congratulations. You are in the semi-final for the next match. And what else I can say? I saw a really good performance, especially from Arnel, but Marc, I think it's your first time here in one pool, right? Marc, can you hear me?
I don't hear you.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, Arnel and Marc qualified for the semi-final. Congratulations, thank you very much, and that's all, guys. See you at 7 p.m. The next match will be really interesting, and I will be playing there.
He's
so
gonna have great
don't miss
players,
it, guys.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Thank you.
See
Bye.
you. See you, Mark. See you, Volosciuc. See you, Arnel. Bye bye.